Hi, you're back here with Simon at English Coach. It's a lovely, wonderful sunny day, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about positivity and the role it plays in your life and how you can make your life much better by harnessing the positivity that you can create by yourself. One of the daily things that I practice to harness the power of positivity is gratitude. It's really not an easy course of action to take every single day. It's not something that I pencil into my journal or my diary. It's something that I practice as if, having breakfast or something else that's a necessity. Because actually harnessing the power of positivity manifests a certain amount of outside positivity into your day as well. It's almost like positivity is looking for you when you're looking for it, as so long as you're practicing those things. So I say gratitude. I go to a room in the morning and a quiet space, and I say thank you for those things that I have in my life. All of those things that I have that I take seriously and that help me become a better person, develop who I am, and give me things that I enjoy and that I love for myself. So I take that time out for myself, and I spend that time, thanking God, thanking the universe for everything I have, and it really does wake me up in a positive way, and it really does remind me of all the things that I have and all the things that I'm fighting for, and so it's a great way to start the day. Now, of course, this can slip away afterwards as soon as you get a little bit of bad news, or as soon as reality kicks back in and there's some other negative things for you to deal with, and of course they have their impact on you, because why wouldn't they? We're only human, right? So of course those things are going to happen, and you've always got to have a switch. You've got to imagine that basically here, just above your ear, there's a switch, one of those old style switches that you can really fit your finger around and push it down to turn it off, and really push it up to turn it on. Now, basically what happens with me and what happens with most of you is, as soon as those negative thoughts start, your imagination helps them. Your imagination feeds them as if they were pets or animals. So they just continue growing and they continue getting bigger. So I literally have to imagine that I'm turning off a switch here, turning off a switch to my thoughts, to my negative thoughts, right? And then I'm actually putting my finger around it and then bringing it down to physically turn off that negative thinking, and then take breaths. I take about 10 breaths and I look at the next thing. I look at the next thing that I'm doing. And I realize that the negative thinking that I was going through is really preventing me or distracting me from this next thing that I have to do. So, and if you think like that, how many times in your life were you subject to an accident or something happened when you're in that space of kind of already regretting or already under pressure from some other bad news? So people say bad things happen in 3. I believe we make bad things happen in 3. You can stop those bad things happening at 1, and you can look at what happened, and you can either pay attention to how negative that is and how that impacts your day, or you can switch it off, take those breaths, and remember what you have to do next, because generally what you have to do next is more important than dwelling on what didn't go right. You'll find 9 times out of 10 that's true. That if you can't fix the problem straight away, then you need to focus on the next thing and make that switch off. Okay? Thank you very much for watching my videos. I hope you subscribe to my videos. I hope you stay online. I hope you send comments and tell me what you think of my content. Thanks.